Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Imagine a barren desert, stretching endlessly under a scorching sun. Now, picture an elderly man, his hair white as snow, his wife far past the age of childbearing. They had journeyed through decades, through trials and triumphs, yet one profound longing remained unfulfilled, the cry of a child in their home. This was the silent, aching reality for Prophet Ibrahim, AS, and his beloved Sarah, AS. Their hope for an heir seemed a distant, impossible dream. Prophet Ibrahim, AS, the father of prophets, had dedicated his life to Allah, SWT. He had faced fire, left his homeland, and built the Kaaba. Yet, the desire for a son from Sarah, AS, to carry on his legacy, to be a source of comfort and continuity, weighed heavily on his heart. Decades passed, each year bringing deeper lines to their faces, and with it, the quiet acceptance of what seemed to be their fate. Sarah, AS, was known for her beauty and piety, but her womb had remained silent. In an era where lineage and progeny were paramount, her barrenness was a heavy burden, a source of quiet sorrow. Yet, she held on to faith, knowing that the plans of Allah, SWT, transcended human understanding and limitation. What seemed impossible to man was but a command for the Creator of all things. Then, one day, in the heat of the afternoon, strange guests arrived at the dwelling of Prophet Ibrahim, AS. 3 figures, appearing as men, approached with a quiet dignity. Prophet Ibrahim, AS, ever the gracious host, rushed to welcome them. He saw not their true form, but their need for hospitality, a virtue deeply ingrained in his noble character. Without hesitation, Prophet Ibrahim, AS, prepared a feast. He brought a fat, roasted calf, serving it personally to his esteemed visitors. He watched them with a fatherly concern, noting that they did not seem to eat. A subtle unease began to stir within him, a feeling that these were no ordinary travelers, but beings of another realm. His heart began to pound. The visitors sensed his apprehension. They revealed their true identity, speaking in calm, clear voices. "Fear not," they declared, "we are messengers sent by Allah, SWT." Prophet Ibrahim, AS' heart must have leaped. Messengers of Allah, SWT. What grave message could they carry? His thoughts surely raced, perhaps anticipating news of judgment or a momentous task. Then came the astonishing news, a promise whispered across the desert winds. "We bring you tidings of a son, Ishaq," they announced, "a prophet from among the righteous, and after Ishaq, Jacob." Surah Hud 11:71. The words hung in the air, shattering the long-held silence of barrenness. A son, named and promised, a prophet, and even his son's son. This was a gift beyond imagination. Sarah, AS, who had been listening from behind the tent curtain, could not contain herself. The sheer impossibility of the news struck her with a mix of shock and humor. She came forward, crying out in amazement, placing her hands on her face. "Woe is me! Shall I bear a child while I am an old woman and this, my husband, is an old man? This is indeed a strange thing." Surah Hud 11:72. Her laughter, a mix of joy and disbelief, echoed softly in the tent. How could this be? Her body had long since ceased its natural function. Her husband was a centenarian. Every human logic screamed against the possibility. It was a moment of profound human reaction to a truly divine announcement, a moment of fragile, beautiful humanity confronting the omnipotence of Allah, SWT. The angels, however, gently reminded her of the divine decree. "Are you astonished at the decree of Allah? The mercy of Allah and His blessings are upon you, O people of the house. Indeed, He is praiseworthy and glorious." Surah Hud 11:73. Their words were a profound reassurance, a reminder that Allah's SWT power knows no limits, no impossible barriers. This was not a promise based on biological capacity, but on divine will. The very name Ishaq means he who laughs, a timeless echo of Sarah's initial reaction, immortalizing her moment of astonished joy and disbelief. It was a name that would forever carry the weight of a miracle, a testament to Allah's SWT power to bring life from barrenness, hope from despair. The angels then departed, their mission of delivering the good tidings complete. Their next destination was the people of Lot, a grim task of warning and judgment. But for Prophet Ibrahim, and Sarah, the air was now filled with a different kind of anticipation, a vibrant hope that had sprung forth from the most unexpected of circumstances. The days that followed must have been a blend of awe and wonder. Prophet Ibrahim, and Sarah, had lived lives of unwavering faith, but this promise was on an entirely different scale. It was a direct, personal intervention from Allah, affirming His boundless capacity and His intimate care for His devoted servants. Their hearts swelled with gratitude. And so, in due time, the miracle unfolded. Sarah, in her advanced age, conceived and bore a son. The desert tent, once quiet with the longing for a child, now resonated with the sweet cries of a newborn. It was a moment of profound joy, a living testament to the truth of Allah's words. The impossible had been made real. They named him Ishaq, he who laughs, a name forever etched with the memory of Sarah's initial, astonished reaction. His birth was not merely the coming of a new life, it was the physical manifestation of a divine promise, a clear sign for all generations that with Allah, all things are possible, no matter how distant or improbable they may seem to human eyes. Ishaq, grew up as a blessed child, a symbol of Allah's, mercy and power. He was not just a son, but the inheritor of the covenant of prophethood. Through him, the prophetic lineage of Ibrahim, would continue, becoming a fountainhead for countless prophets and messengers who would guide humanity towards the truth of one God. The Quran mentions Ishaq, reverently as a righteous prophet, one of the chosen ones. And we gave him Ishaq and Jacob and made in his offspring prophethood and the scripture. Surah Al-Ankabut 29:27. This verse beautifully encapsulates the profound significance of Ishaq's birth, linking him directly to the unbroken chain of divine guidance. His son, Jacob, also known as Israel, would father the 12 tribes, from whom many of the later prophets, including Musa, and Isa, would descend. Ishaq, was the crucial link, the promised branch from which an entire forest of divine guidance would blossom, illuminating the path for generations to come. The story of Ishaq, is not just a historical account, it is a timeless lesson in faith, patience, and the boundless power of Allah, It teaches us that even when all human avenues seem closed, the divine door remains open. It reminds us that blessings often arrive in ways we least expect, defying our logic and shattering our preconceived notions. Prophet Ishaq's life stands as a beacon of hope for anyone who faces what seems like an insurmountable challenge. It is a powerful affirmation that Allah, hears every prayer, sees every hidden longing, and in His infinite wisdom and mercy, grants His favors in ways that leave us humbled and awestruck. His promises are always true. His story is a vital thread in the tapestry of divine guidance, connecting the profound faith of Prophet Ibrahim, with the countless prophets and messages that followed. It is a testament to the enduring covenant between Allah, and His chosen servants, a covenant that continues to inspire and guide humanity to this very day. The laughter of Sarah, the disbelief, the divine reassurance, and finally, the birth of Ishaq, these moments resonate with a profound truth. They remind us that our understanding is limited, but Allah's power is infinite. He is the bestower, the giver of all good, and His plan unfolds with perfect precision and ultimate wisdom. May the story of Prophet Ishaq us strengthen our own faith and remind us that no matter how impossible our circumstances may appear, the mercy and power of Allah, SWT, are always encompassing. Let us take solace in His promises and trust in His divine plan, for truly, He is the all-hearing, the all-knowing. If this cinematic journey into the life of Prophet Ishaq, AS, has resonated with your heart, please consider liking this video. Your support helps our channel reach more brothers and sisters, spreading these profound Quranic stories. Subscribe to Sacred Ayat for more cinematic narratives that illuminate the lives of the prophets and the timeless wisdom of the Quran. Share this video as a Sadaqah Yoriyo with someone who would be moved by this incredible tale of divine promise and patience. And in the comments below, let us know which prophet story you wish to explore next. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.